The average person is going to be right around $92,000. That's $6,000 less than $100,000 in debt between student loans, credit cards, mortgages, and all. Then the average Gen X, my parents' age bracket, they're at $140,000 in debt on average.
Wow, some eye-opening numbers about debt, and the numbers are rising as inflation shows no signs of slowing. So how can you deal with these high costs of living and still get ahead? We're joined by personal finance expert and host of the YouTube show, The Table, Anthony O'Neill. Good to have you on the show this morning, my man. You always break it down and make it make sense for those of us who really don't understand some of this stuff.
I'm excited to be here, and I'm hopefully, I hope I can help some people this morning, man. So let's have that conversation.
Okay, let's get into it. Midterm elections, they're coming up. All eyes are on the economy without a doubt. How much does politics play a role in our finances?
I mean, with politics, depending on who you are and which side you land on, will play a role. But from my house, right, the right house doesn't control my house. And here's the truth, that Americans tend to vote with their wallets. But no matter the administration can't fix your personal finances. So one of the things that I'm telling people right now is to really focus on you, your finances, and your family. You know, take advantage of the financial incomes that are coming in from the government, like the student loan forgiveness. But for the first thing, Terrence, this morning is we want to make sure that we can focus on our home and prepare for the future by starting to get out of debt and staying out of debt.
Speaking of debt, I mean, sometimes it just seems impossible to avoid. So what do you do in those cases?
Well, you know, here's the truth. You know, feds are actually raising up the rates right now, right? So it means that debt is getting more expensive. So it may look like taking the credit card out and using that for an expense could be helping you, but honestly, it's just taking you down a vicious cycle. So what I want you to do is just focus on eliminating debt and focus on eliminating spending a lot of money. Now, right now, American people are really focused on trying to live within their means, live within their budget. So the main thing is getting a higher income coming in. So when I say that getting a higher income, it's the holidays coming up. You have Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. You know, right now, delivery service, FedEx, Amazon Prime, they're looking to hire people and paying people anywhere between $17 to $24 an hour. So inconvenience yourself for a season to bring in some extra income to start eliminating debt, and so that way you can stay out of it.
Yeah, we just learned this morning that a lot of guys are going into debt because they're trying to impress ladies on dates. Not smart. The cost of food, energy, that's expected to go up too. Those are two things we can't live without. So how can people cut those costs?
You know, here's the very first thing. Let's talk about food, man. Do your own grocery shopping, you know, right now. I know delivery services are good, but there is a fee with it. And then shop within season. And here's the key thing. I'm going to be honest to us young people. Shop when you're not hungry, okay? And so when you shop when you're not hungry, you won't spend a lot of money on the stuff that looks good, but you'll get the practical stuff and shop in bulk. And then next is energy. You know, we're all traveling now. I'm traveling to see my parents for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to actually cut my temperature either up 10 degrees or down 10 degrees when I'm not there. Don't keep a house cool when you're not there for a week or two. And then number two is unplug some of your stuff that you're not using because the power is still being pulled from it. So number one, food and energy, cover those two things. And number three, like you said, let's watch what we're doing with our dates this holiday season.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I'll echo what you said. My mom and dad always said that. Never go grocery shopping hungry. And you know what may feel old school, but you got to go with the list, because if not, then you're just picking up everything that says new on the box. Because I fall into that trap, especially in Target. Anthony, always good to see you, my man. Thank you for the fantastic advice.
Hey, man, thank you for having me on. Look forward to seeing y'all again soon.